have any cracks or leakage, any damages in our hose pipes, in our back plate. So we will clarify it properly. We will see all its assemblies, its pneumatic hoses, and this o-ring, and we will inspect all our backplate. Yes, our backplate is okay, no cracks found. And we will inspect our harness, our shoulder harness, and shoulder harness, this belt for adjusting, both are found okay. Then we will inspect our waist harness. Waist harness also found normal. Then we will check our gauge and vessel assembly. Yes, both found normal. We will check our reducer, everything. After that, we will keep it that our this backplate downside should be in front of our face. So we will catch our cylinder. We will fix it. We will tighten this belt for fixing the cylinder later, but first we will fix the cylinder here, and we will tighten this knob. Before tightening, we will inspect that the O-ring must be inside. Yes, it's inside. You can see all. Only by hand tight we will tighten it.
It's called finger tight.
Finger tight. Then after we tighten this cylinder holding belt lightly. How much we can easily tighten? Not too much. Yes, this stress is enough. Then this lock, this side lock, we will push it down with force. After this sound, this shows that cylinder is hold. We can verify this like this. So our cylinder is ready to use. But before use, we have to inspect our face mask. That face masks holding straps are okay. Our face seal is okay. No cracks found, no damages found. And our oral seal inside also is okay. We have to verify. Then our mushroom walls all are normal, found normal. Then speaking diaphragm, all is okay. And in front of glass, we have to see that no cracks and no damages. So this is all found normal, and this is ready for use. We can use it, and it will not harm us. So after that, we will catch this face marks in our left hand like this. This should be in front of our face, and after that, this demand valve should be this head side should be at the downside. We'll put it like this. Both slots should be the same area. We'll push it little, and then suddenly we rotate it. This sound will come. I repeat it again. We'll push it, we'll keep it like this, and in our left hand, our face marks will be in left hand, right hand will be our demand valve. So we'll push it like this. If the sound comes, it means it is blocked now. So after that, we have to check that how much is our cylinder have actually total pressure right now. For that we will open our main valve. This main regulator should be fully open. Now we can see we have total 200 and around 230 bar. So it's not acceptable in working inside the plant, but we are just to describe so that's why we can use here, because there is no red zone, no danger gases.
How much should be there?
Should be minimum 240, minimum 240. And after that we will close it again. The main regulator valve we will close for checking that have any leakage found there, and we will continue monitor this pressure gauge needle for 1 minute. If in 1 minute, if 10 bar reduced, it is acceptable. More than 10 bar, not acceptable. So I am continue monitoring this pressure gauge needle. Yes, this found normal, no leakage found. Is still in the same position which I left it before. So I again open my main regulator valve. Yes, it's open now. Now this time I'm going to wear this RCBA. This shoulder side should be in front of my face. I will catch these handles like this. I'll adjust it in my back. So after that, I catch these two shoulder harnesses, adjustable belts, and little bit I will down like this, and I will pull down at the same time with the same force. Yes, until I not adjust it properly, which one is suitable for my body. So I think this time is suitable for my body. So after that, I adjust my waist belt, waist harness. After fixing it the same way, as much big in size as your waist, you adjust it and put it here like this. And this one is our neck belt for this face mask to hold it. We keep it like this, and gauge should be in front of our face so we can continue monitor during the job. We can check it properly. So one more thing we have to do here, we have to check before using that our bypass valve is working properly, which one is attached with our demand valve. So we will press little backside and we will rotate it. Air coming out, that means it is properly working. then this belt should be fully open. Now I'm going to fit it on my face. For fitting, make sure that our connections are properly, all connections are properly, and we are ready to use it. Now I put it in my face.
After putting, just little press backside. When you already think that it is this,
Face seal is properly fitted in my face.
now it's properly fitted in my face. Now I push with my palm little bit inside and I deep breathe with a stroke. The air is continuously start from passing from this demand valve and my body get the air how much I need. Then this spiral cap fits properly in your head. Keep it with the same force, don't lose it. And this adjustable band put in back side. Both pull them back side. How much you need, you will think that now it's properly fitted in your head. Until that time, you pull it. Now it's properly fitted and it's ready to use. Now I have to check that this reset button is working properly or not working. I just hold one deep breath. First I monitor that has some leakage in my face seal. I make a deep breath and hold for 10 seconds and will monitor that some sound will appear from my head or from my cheeks or from my chin side. No sound form. It means all seals are properly fitted and this mask is properly fitted in my face and ready to use it. Now I will check it again that this emergency hold button is working for air or not working. This black button, I push it once, it holds my breathing air, cut the air supply. So no air found inside. I need more air for breathe. I will make a deep breath like this. With this sound, it will start again. Now, if I have tired with my job, have too much stress, or I am tired with a hard job or hot atmosphere, I will pull it little down and I will rotate it. It will make the bypass of this demand valve. No demand valve is totally bypassed. And I continuously get the air. But in normal times, it should be in demand valve race. To verify the positive pressure, I can little bit make away this seal from my face and it will give some sound. It means pressure is inside. But I have continuously monitored while working to my gauge. Once my gauge comes to near 55 plus minus, not minus, only plus. Once it is 55, I leave all my tools properly in the side from around in the corner from walkway area, so no one disturb with my tools or with my things which I use for my job. With proper housekeeping, I have to evacuate from the area because I just have 10 minutes for breathe in normal air. Once it came in 55 bar. I am going to remove this. For removal is the same process. We have first push with our head, with our thumb, with back side, open this one and open all the belt, back side, push it continuously, move from other side. Now it's ready to remove. First remove this one, then stop the button.
Then remove.